Hello everybody, so this is the London tour for Mario Kart Tour, and I'm just going to be playing through Daisy Cup in this video, since it offers a new track for us. To start off, I'm going to be doing my personal signature point combo, which is Bowser with the Kabuki Dasher and the Peach Parasol. With that, let's get started! So for the new track, London Loop, you need 4,700 points to get all 5 of the stars. Which, as long as you're good with coin collecting and, of course, drifting, precise steering, you should be good to go. And then, of course, if you also have high point value combos for a character, Kart, and Glider. You know, I must say that the graphics on this, it just seems that this track in particular, they did an amazing job with the visuals. Nintendo did an amazing job with those visuals, and I mean, overall, it looks real nice. I love the decorative trees in the background. I feel like that fits at least the season that this is being recorded on perfectly. It just all kind of fits together if you think about it. Or at least the way that I see it, the way I've seen it. Because I mean, with my preferences, I like it. Alright, so Daisy hit me with the red shell, but I gave her some payback with my green shell. Again, keep your defense items. And right now, almost done with the second lap. You know, at this part here is actually when I thought at first the lap was going to be finished when I was recording the gameplay. But then when I took a look at the map, I realized this track's actually a lot longer than it looks. I don't know why, it just seems like that, at least for me. But of course, I may just be different when it comes to that. I don't know, it all depends on your view. And with first place, we definitely got all 5 of those Grand Stars. Won't you look at that? Alright, next up we got Mario Circuit 2 from the Super Nintendo. And for this one, I'm going to be playing as Bowser with the pipe car and the paper glider. Bowser because he is going to give me the highest points, pipe car because of the 1.5 times points on the combo, and then the paper glider because of the 2 times points on the combo. Oh yes, this track also has those decorative trees. Definitely a neat touch. Especially since the track overall is pretty simple, you know, it's a nice thing to have. You know, that Bowser shell could have done a whole lot more. Maybe if I only threw it backward. Probably would have been a little better if I did that. So I do believe you can throw Bowser shells backward. I feel like I've done it before, so I think we're good. Keeping that green shell for defense, because you never know when a red shell might just come up and hit ya. And to finish it off, I would just like to let you know that you will need 5,100 points to complete this track. Which we got. Or at least I got. Hopefully you did too. Yep. number 3 for the tracks is the 3DS Daisy Hills. Oh, look at that, we got a challenge done. Well, how about that? And for this, I'm going to be playing as Toadette in the Mushroom Car with the hold on a second. Alright, so we were playing with Toadette, the glider, and the parafoil. The Toadette's going to be giving me 2 items. The mushroom car and the parafoil are going to be giving me 1.5 times points for the combo each. Hit Mario with the banana. No, yeah, with the banana. Looks so good so far. So far, so good. How did I mix that up? Even though to some people it may not seem worth it to do the boost panel trick, I think it's actually worth it doing it because, you know, it gives you extra points. So the red shell was blocked with the super horn, but they got blue shelled. How about that? And then of course they've also got the decorative tree there as well, which is always nice. Or those Christmas trees. Yes, Christmas trees. Alright, we hit Waluigi with the red shell. And that decreased his size from the Mega Mushroom. And now, going on to see what we're gonna get here. Oh. Don't go right if you're gonna do that. Unless you want to crash into the balloon like I did. But I mean, of course you could make your way around it. Maybe I just wasn't steering well enough, which is probably the case. So we got Fantastic times 18. So 18 Fantastics. For this track you needed 1,100 points, or not 1,000, 6,100 points to complete it. Which unfortunately I did not get. But I don't think I was off by a whole lot. I have a feeling it was just kind of my luck. But I mean, I'm pretty sure there's some things I could have redid to make it better. I wouldn't doubt it. Alright, finally we have another time trial race. This one is with Mario Circuit 2 again. And you need to beat it in less than 1 minute and 23 seconds. When it comes to using your mushrooms on this track, I just cut through the mud. That's where I chose to cut through because I didn't want to have to weave around the that tight turn. I'm pretty sure there's better spots, but that's just what I see. Like when I was playing, that's what I thought was the best idea. Since the rest of the track, the turns aren't that bad. It's mainly that front part where it just weaves back and forth. That's kind of annoying to do if you're doing a time trial race. So that's why I chose to do the mushroom through this part. I think it was, yeah, it was like the exact same spot both times. And it worked. So, I don't know, if you haven't done this for this time trial, maybe try it out. See for yourself what it's like. Maybe you'll have better luck than I did, maybe you won't. I hope you do. And I'd say that nicely wraps up this time trial. Okay, so we got all 3 of the stars here in 1 minute 11 seconds, about, and then 0.37. But I hope you enjoyed watching.